Watch out. What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea how dangerous that was? Get out of here.
Because he saved my mother and me. I fell in love with him at first sight. But after 3 years of marriage, I never received a shred of his affection.
Ching-Ru. I'm not good with words. I don't know how to be romantic. But since our families arranged for you to marry me, I will never shortchange you on food, clothing, or anything else.
With that one sentence, he defined our relationship. Zhang biting. In the 3rd year of our marriage, my mother fell seriously ill. She urgently needed a vehicle to get to the hospital. It was a matter of life and death. I knelt in the freezing snow, crying, begging Zhang biting for a military vehicle. Zhang biting.
Requests for military vehicles must be submitted in advance. Even for my own family, I cannot break the rules.
I used a car, borrowed from a neighbor, to haul my mother, for a day and a night. But before we could reach the hospital, Mother had already stopped breathing. Her body was cold as ice. Mom. I walked all night that day, and thought all night. I finally understood. Someone who doesn't love you cannot be warmed by any amount of sincerity.
It's so cold. You insisted on coming out.
I'm not afraid of the cold.
He never looked at me with a smile like that.
Ching-Ru, where have you been? Your hands are freezing. Your car request, it's been approved. Where are you going? I'll have my adjutant drive you. You need a car? I already applied for one for you. What are you trying to do? Crying and laughing like this.
Even now, he still thinks I'm just throwing a tantrum. Zhang biting. My mother is dead. In this world, I have no family left.
Marshal. Secretary Zhao has fainted.
Yu Huan. What did you just say about Mom?
Mom.
Yu Huan is in critical condition. I need to get her to the hospital immediately. Open the car door. If anything happens to Secretary Zhao, you'll be held responsible.
Zhang biting. Why does Zhao Yuhuan get to use a car without approval?
She's the orphan of my teacher. It's only right to take extra care of her. Move aside.
My mother was at death's door. And I couldn't even get a car approved. But Zhao Yuhuan, just because of low blood sugar, gets you, the esteemed marshal, to personally escort her to the hospital. Zhang biting, thanks to you. Now I'm an orphan too.
Secretary Zhao has a chronic condition. To help her recuperate, the marshal specially arranged for an ocean freighter to bring back a whole crate of American ginseng.
The marshal treats Secretary Zhao exceptionally well. He even bought her a villa in the best part of Fengcheng.
I thought he was just cold by nature. Like a block of ice that could never be warmed. Turns out, I'm just not the right person. I should have realized it sooner. There's no such thing as being cold and distant by nature. It just means he doesn't care. That's all. This 3-year obsession should have ended long ago. I've decided to join the Blue Star News as a war correspondent. That day, I did 2 things. First, I accepted the invitation from Mr. Su, the owner of Blue Star News. I requested to go abroad to work as a war correspondent. Second, I filed for divorce with the Ministry of Internal Affairs.
This way, Madam Song. Madam Song, the marshal's status is extraordinary. Please reconsider carefully.
I'm preparing to work abroad. As someone involved with foreign affairs, I'm not suitable to be the marshal's wife.
Understood. This is a matter of great importance. It needs to be reported up the chain of command. We'll give you an answer in a month.
Zhang biting, just one more month, and I'll be free of you. From now on, my world will revolve around me and me alone.
I'm home. What's wrong with her? She always has dinner ready and greets me warmly. Qingru. After all these years of marriage, I just found out you know a foreign language. I heard. Your mother passed away. Don't be too sad. What's gone is gone.
Don't be too sad, he says. He just tosses it out, so casually. And just like that, my mother's death is brushed aside.
Are you still upset about Secretary Zhao? Qingru. It was an emergency. I had to.
Save it. Whatever is between you and Zhao Yuhuan is none of my concern.
Song Qingru. Stop acting up. I don't have any feelings for Yuhuan. I will never take a concubine.
That's your business.
It's been a while since we've been intimate. How about today we?
Don't touch me.
You were quite eager before. You're still angry with me. You're my wife. You should cooperate.
Don't touch me.
What was that explosion? Stay here.
Help. I can't die. I can't just disappear and die here.
Qingru. Everyone, get in here and help. The madam is here. If anything happens to her, you'll answer to me.
Marshal, the Northern District is flooded. Secretary Zhao cut her arm on broken glass. She's lost a lot of blood.
You stay here. Everyone else, with me.
Zhang biting. Zhang bei.
You're awake. You had internal bleeding. And cracked ribs. Luckily, we got to you in time. You could have been paralyzed.
Qingru, you're awake. Are you all right?
What are you doing here?
Qingru. It's not that I didn't want to save you. The Northern District was closer to the blast site and got flooded. I had to ensure the safety of Fengqing's citizens. I couldn't show favoritism.
Favoritism. And in your eyes, Marshal, who exactly is the favorite? You abandoned your wife, buried in rubble, her fate unknown, and rushed off to comfort your secretary. Zhang biting. In your grand scheme, the only person's safety that ever matters is Zhao Yuhuan's.
I told you, I just felt sorry for her. And besides, you turned out fine, didn't you? Why do you have to make everyone miserable?
Turned out fine. If I weren't lucky, I'd be in a coffin right now. We're far from.
Marshal. Miss Zhao is afraid of needles. She's crying and making a scene. Please go see her.
Qingru, I've already had someone renovate our house. It's all fixed up. Once you recover, I'll take you home. As for Yuhuan, she's all alone. I have to look after her.
Zhao Yuhuan is all alone. Am I not all alone too?
Here. Not too hot, is it?
It's not hot at all.
The moment the young marshal heard Miss Zhao was in trouble, he lost his mind.
When I came back just now, I saw it. Miss Zhao's injury isn't serious. But she sure knows how to act all delicate, all teary-eyed. What man could resist that?
The real wife is inside, still lying in bed. Yet the young marshal went to watch over her.
What wife? She just holds the title, that's all. Have you ever seen the young marshal care about her at all?
Zhang biting. When you find out, I've stepped aside for Zhao Yuhuan. And you can rightfully take care of her. Will you be happy?
This is our newly renovated home. Every single brick and tile was overseen by me personally. From now on, I will absolutely never let such dangerous situations happen again. On the coffee table, I also got you your favorite white roses.
That day, he spoke to me with a passion and generosity I'd never seen before in my life, but my heart felt not a single ripple. What I like aren't white roses either.
I'll get the door.
Qingru, young marshal. I'm so sorry, I'm intruding on you again.
You're more than welcome to stay. I couldn't ask for more. Yuan lives alone, with no one to look after her. The house is so big, I just thought she could move in for a while, so we can look out for each other.
White roses, young marshal. You actually bought them. My favorite white roses.
So all of this, the meticulous decoration of the whole house, this rare tenderness and care, this eagerness to show me the new home. None of it was for me. It was all to welcome the Zhao Yuhuan he holds so dear.
Sis. I actually didn't want to move in, but the young marshal insisted so warmly, I really couldn't say no to him.
Since Marshal Zhang has already decided, what is there for me to say?
Sis, I picked this western silk especially for you. It's the only bolt like it in all of Fengcheng. The moment I saw it, I knew it would suit you perfectly.
Thank you for your kindness. But I can't wear it.
Young marshal. Does Qingru not like me? It was a gift from the heart. If she doesn't welcome me, I'll leave right now.
Don't be ridiculous. Qingru. Yuan picked this gift, especially for you. Put it on.
Zhang biting. This kind of western silk. I'm allergic to it, it could send me into shock. Have you forgotten?
How bad could a piece of clothing be? Today is a day of celebration for your discharge. Don't ruin the mood. Go change into it.
Sis.
I said. I'm not wearing it.
Yuan.
I'd never seen him care for someone like that before.
Don't blame Qingru. I know she didn't mean it. It's just that this Chongsam was a gift from my heart.
Song Qingru. You've gone too far. Right now, you're acting like a shrew. Qingru.
Young marshal, it hurts so much.
I'll take you to the hospital.
Zhang biting. 10 more days. And I'll be free of you for good. For the next few days, I was busy every day, preparing my documents to go abroad, and packing my luggage. Until...
Madam, it's terrible. The young marshal is in trouble.
Madam, the young marshal is out of danger, but he needs careful nursing. As his legal guardian, we'll have to trouble you to look after him during this time.
But Fine. Consider it repaying him for saving my life back then. I only found out later that during those days when Zhang biting wasn't home, he wasn't at work either. He abandoned his duties to accompany Zhao Yuhuan on a sketching trip, and when they were attacked, he even risked his life to protect her.
Yuan?
She endured 3 years of a living widowhood, and now she has to care for a husband who took a bullet for another woman. Madam is truly pitiful.
I heard her parents are both dead, so she has no one to back her up. Otherwise, she wouldn't have endured it this long. Young marshal, I'm terribly sorry to disturb you again.
Song Qingru, don't cry. Just endure 5 more days. And you can leave this place forever. You're awake.
What about Yuan? How is she?
Her injuries are lighter than yours. She's in a regular ward.
Zhao Yuan, Ward 7, massive kidney hemorrhage, prep for surgery.
Yes, sir.
Your injuries.
Doctor. How is Yuan?
The patient's kidney has failed. She urgently needs a transplant.
Then treat her. You must save her.
But the only successful match we have right now is...
Qingru. Save her.
I won't donate. The body, hair, and skin are received from one's parents. I absolutely will not donate. Mom. I've come to see you.
Chingru. I'm afraid Mom can't stay with you any longer. All these years, you've had it so hard. From now on,
Mom.
don't live for others. Live for yourself.
Mom. 3 more days. Once the divorce papers are finalized, I can leave. Just like you said, from now on, I'll live for myself. After we part ways this time, I don't know when I'll be back. So, I wanted to say a proper goodbye. What are you doing?
This cemetery is being requisitioned. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
Zhang biting, are you insane? That's my mother. Do you want her to have no peace even in death?
Either donate a kidney to save you one, or we'll level this grave. Your choice.
Zhang biting. The biggest regret of my life.
Watch out. Is ever meeting you? Chingru. You've worked hard. I promise I'll treat you well from now on. I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you. You won. Great. You're okay.
Miss Song. Are you sure you won't stay a few more days? Your health hasn't fully recovered yet.
No, thank you. It's time for me to go. Hello.
Chingru. I heard you've been discharged. Even though you're the marshal's wife. After all these days in the hospital, the marshal not only gave the best room to me, he didn't even visit you once.
What do you want?
Everyone knows how well the marshal treats me. If you know what's good for you, step aside.
Fine. Tomorrow, I'll give you what you want.
Really?
But a man who treats me like this, how can you be sure he won't do the same to you?
You. Song Chingru, you'll pay for this.
Miss Song, your divorce application has been approved. Here are the divorce papers. The marshal's copy has been arranged to be delivered to him. It should arrive tomorrow.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank goodness. Zhang biting. From now on, our debts are settled. We're done.
What's that in your hand?
What's it to you?
Commander. My jade earrings are missing. They were left to me by my parents. The only thing I have left to remember them by.
Don't worry. I'll have someone look into it for you.
But these past few days, only Chingru has been home alone.
Song Chingru. The decision to have you donate a kidney was mine. Why take it out on the earrings? Hand over the earrings. And I'll let it slide.
3 years together. Over 1,000 days and nights. He didn't even bother to ask me, and just pronounced me guilty. What makes you so sure I took them?
These past few days, you were the only one home. Who else could it be?
Chingru. If you really like those earrings, I'll just give them to you.
Nonsense. Song Chingru. Those earrings are my mentor's wife's heirloom. I'm telling you for the last time, hand them over, or I'll have you punished for disobeying a military order.
I told you. I didn't take them.
You still won't admit it? Guards. Song Chingru, for disobeying a military order. 20 lashes.
Commander, Madam just had surgery.
Carry out the order.
Yes, sir.
Jingru, why are you making this so hard on yourself? If you just hand over the earrings, you could have avoided this punishment. Jingru.
Commander. My wound hurts so much. Could you take me to the hospital?
Jingru, you're awake.
Mr. Su.
The paperwork, I've already taken care of it all for you. You're free to leave any time. However, are you really sure about this? I know, being a war correspondent has been your lifelong dream, but this job could also get you killed at any moment.
I understand your concerns, I truly do, but I don't want to be confined to matters of the heart anymore. Though distant lands may be far, I wish to take up my pen and record the truth. In the name of the Blue Star News, stand on the world stage, give voice to the youth of our nation, and uphold our nation's dignity. To shine with whatever light we have, to burn with whatever heat we possess. Our nation's territory is inviolable. Whoever dares to offend our land, no matter how far, will be punished. The territory of our country shall not be violated. Whoever offends. Let go of me. Let go.
Julie, you're fired.
As expected of the Julie, who once fiercely confronted those foreign devils, your ambition hasn't diminished a bit.
Mr. Su, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Walking out of the hospital, those 128 steps. Suddenly, I remembered the past 3 years. Over 1,000 days and nights. All the grief and sorrow during that time. Played out like a movie. Frame by frame. Scene by scene.
I heard, the young marshal, to celebrate Secretary Zhao's discharge, bought out the entire department store's jewelry section.
It seems, the young marshal's wife is about to be replaced.
What I once thought was forever now seems to be nothing but a grand illusion.
Jingru,
I stopped caring long ago.
get in the car.
Zhang biting. In this lifetime. Let us never meet again.
Young Marshal. This is a document, sent from the Internal Affairs Office. They say it's the divorce papers from your wife.
Can't you see I'm taking Secretary Zhao out? Leave it at my house. I'll look at it when I get back tonight.
Yes, sir.
Young marshal, let's hurry.
Get in. Strange. Why do I feel so empty inside?
So beautiful. Help me get this pair. Take them out for a look.
Certainly. You have excellent taste, miss. This is our store's newest arrival. This pair is called Eternal Companion. It symbolizes a love that lasts a lifetime.
Young marshal, I want this pair. Do they look good?
Let's go.
Biting. I wanted that ring. When we got married, you didn't buy one for me. Now, I just want a cheap one from a street vendor. Is that too much to ask?
Ridiculous.
Young marshal?
They look fine. If you like them, take them. Wrap this one up for me as well.
Young Marshal?
So this is the style you like. Then I don't want this one anymore. I'll wear the one you chose.
Don't flatter yourself. It's not for you. Hurry back. When Xingru sees the ring, she'll be overjoyed. Xingru. Something feels off. A lot of things are missing. Usually, she'd be sitting right here, reading, waiting for me to come home.
Is Qingru not home? She didn't even make dinner.
She's not here. It was just a little corporal punishment. And now she's throwing a tantrum. I've really spoiled her too much.
Qingru is really something. She's already become the marshal's wife. So many people envy her, and she still dares to. She actually dares to let you come home without a hot meal waiting.
And here I was thinking of buying her a gift. Yu Huan. This ring is for you.
Thank you, Marshal.
Nanny Wang.
What is it, Marshal?
Where's dinner? Trying to starve us?
Marshal. Madam was afraid the food wouldn't be to your liking. So all the meals before were prepared by Madam herself. Today, Madam didn't return, so I thought you all weren't coming back for dinner.
Are you saying Qingru was the one cooking for me all this time? Where is she?
After Madam was hospitalized yesterday, she never came back. But your guard did leave you a document. He said it was left for you by Madam.
Bring it here.
Marshal. This is a document from the Ministry of Internal Affairs. They say it's a divorce notice from Madam.
Divorce? Song Qingru, oh Song Qingru. To get me to pay attention to you, you're sinking to new lows. You even dare to forge a divorce certificate from the ministry.
This divorce certificate, is it really fake?
She was the one who stole first. I just punished her a little, and now I'm the bad guy? I've spoiled her rotten. Song Qingru, I actually felt a twinge of guilt for you. But now, when you come back, don't expect a warm welcome from me.
Elder Su, there's no need to see me off. I'll go to the port myself.
Instead of living a peaceful life, you insist on charging straight into the line of fire. Child. The ocean will separate us. Who knows when we'll meet again? You must take care.
Don't worry, Elder Su. I will protect myself. Although I don't carry weapons, my camera is the eyes of the world. My pen is the voice of the people. When the smoke clears, I will return with the hope of the Blue Star Gazette.
Go on. Zhang Biding, oh Zhang Biding. You have no idea. What a wonderful girl you've lost.
Qingru, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I have an important meeting today.
Biting. What time is it? I'm starving.
Biting, I made you your favorite breakfast.
It must be Qingru. She's back. She made this for me.
Song Qingru is back. Damn it.
Why is this noodle so tough?
Is Qingru's cooking really that bad?
Marshal, Madam hasn't returned yet. I made this. The buns you used to eat were all made by Madam, who'd start the dough a day in advance. She'd get up early the next morning and make the filling fresh. That's why they tasted so soft and fresh.
She hasn't come back. I just don't believe it. This household can't function without her, Song Qingru. It's already been 3 days. She has no friends in Fengcheng. She has no friends in Fengcheng. Where could she have gone? Guard Zhao.
Marshal.
Look into Madam's whereabouts. I want an answer within a day.
Madam. Didn't Madam go abroad?
Go abroad? She's a frail, delicate woman. What's she doing going abroad?
I heard it from people at the Ministry of Internal Affairs. They say Madam's divorce application with you was also because she was going abroad.
That divorce application of hers was issued by the Ministry of Internal Affairs.
Yes. It was someone from the ministry who handed it to me personally. It can't be fake.
Impossible. I never signed it. How dare the Ministry of Internal Affairs approve the divorce?
Marshal. Miss Song applied based on the newly enacted regulations. She's going to work overseas. According to the rules, your family members cannot be involved in foreign affairs.
What rules? Since when is my marriage, Zhang Biding's, subject to other people's rules?
It's a new regulation from the ministry. In fact, I think it was personally enacted by you.
She loves me so much. How could she possibly really divorce me? Get the car ready. We're going back to the marshal's residence.
Yes, sir.
That day, I finally realized that in the entire house, things related to Qingru were pitifully few. But even so, now even the slightest trace of her is gone.
Marshal, the day you accompanied Secretary Zhao out of the hospital, I actually saw Madam get into a car with Mr. Su, the owner of the Blue Star News. Maybe we should ask him, he might know Madam's whereabouts.
Su Yanxiu. Mr. Su. Last week, my men told me that you took my wife away. Where is she now?
Young Marshal Zhang, everyone says you're a brave and capable warrior, but this place is the China News Agency. We deal in truth here.
How is Qingru right now?
Qingru divorced you long ago. Her whereabouts are none of your business.
I never signed it. That document is just a worthless piece of paper. I don't agree to the divorce.
You don't agree? Zhang biting. What right do you have to say you disagree?
When
Qingru married you back then, she gave up everything she had worked for all those years. Her hands were meant to hold a pen. She was willing to wash your clothes, cook your meals, and swallow her pride for you. But what about you? When she was hemorrhaging during childbirth, on the brink of death, where were you? When her mother was gravely ill, kneeling on the ground, pleading and begging, where were you then?
I was too busy with work.
Too busy? That's just your excuse. You're not some unfeeling, iron-willed man. You just never loved her at all.
Fine, I admit it. I was indeed a bit cold to her. But she's been the madam of the young marshal all these years. Have I ever let her suffer a single day of poverty? What more could she possibly want? How dare she run away from home?
Ridiculous. She's not some dog you keep. You can't just throw her some scraps and call it a day. Since you married her, you should have loved and respected her. Instead, you were fooling around with other women. Qingru should have left a scoundrel like you long ago.
Me, fooling around with other women? On the very day I married her, I made it perfectly clear to her I would never take a concubine in this lifetime. Qingru. I'm not a man of many words. I don't understand romance. But since our families arranged for you to marry me, I'll never let you want for food, clothing, or anything else.
Zhang biting.
Zhang biting. It seems you care more about your secretary than you ever did about Qingru.
Secretary Zhao. I knew it. So, Song Qingru ran away from home because she was jealous of Secretary Zhao. That's why she left. I've explained it to her countless times. Secretary Zhao is my late teacher's orphan daughter. She comes from a poor family. It's only right that I look after her. Who would have thought she'd get jealous over something so trivial and run away from home?
Zhang biting. You are utterly hopeless.
Mr. Su, for the sake of all our years as husband and wife, I'm willing to swallow my pride this time. I'll go bring her home.
It's too late.
What do you mean?
Young Marshal Zhang. Some birds are simply not meant to be caged, and she has the ambition of a swan. As for you, you were never good enough for her. Qingru has gone to Naga to be a war correspondent.
A war correspondent? She's a delicate woman who's afraid of guns. She's barely literate, a spoiled young lady. How could she go to a war-torn place like that to be a reporter?
A spoiled young lady? Here. Take a look. Do you really think Qingru is just some delicate woman who washes your hands and cooks your soup? At that foreign press conference years ago, when the Western reporters were slandering us, it was Qingru who stood up and, in fluent English, shut them down.
Our nation's territory is inviolable. Whoever dares to invade China, no matter how far, will be punished. Let go of me.
You're fired.
A woman with such strong will has been broken by you. Her heart died long ago. Don't bother looking for her. The last person she ever wants to see in this life is you.
A war correspondent, how is that possible? She loved me so much. How could she bear to leave me? She must have gone abroad to clear her head. Mr. Su must have said all that, just to make me regret it. That has to be it.
Young Marshal. Young Marshal. What's wrong?
Zhang biting. You care more about your secretary than you ever did about Qingru.
Before Qingru returns, I'm going to redecorate the house, exactly the way she likes it. Secretary Zhang, your injuries are mostly healed, you should move out tomorrow.
Why, young Marshal? Have I done something wrong? And with Qingru not home, I should stay to take care of you.
Mama Wang's care is enough for me. Let's keep our distance for a while.
Song Qingru, you think running away from home will make the young Marshal change his mind? The title of young Marshal's wife will be mine sooner or later.
Commander. Commander, something terrible has happened. Secretary Zhao has fainted. You should go see her right away.
She fainted. What does that have to do with me? I'm not a doctor. Take her to the hospital.
We already took her to the hospital, but she keeps saying your name over and over. Maybe you should just go see her.
Commander, you came. I knew you wouldn't just abandon me.
What do you want from me?
Commander, can I move back in and live with you? Commander, my place is cold and damp. It's not good for my recovery. When it's rainy or overcast, it hurts terribly. Besides, Qingru isn't here anymore. I could keep you company if I came back.
Not a chance. I told you, for now, keep your distance from me. If Qingru comes back one day and sees you here, she'll be upset. I've paid for a month's hospital stay for you. If you don't want to go home, stay at the hospital.
Song Qingru again.
Mission, please don't make this difficult for me. He's a decisive and ruthless Commander Zhang. What could possibly be hidden from him?
If you won't give me a pregnancy certificate, that's fine. Then I'll tell him that my kidney was perfectly fine all along, but you lied to him, made him force Song Qingru to donate a kidney.
You were the one who threatened me back then. Otherwise, would I have done such a foolish thing? I've wronged Madam.
So this time, you have to help me too. Don't worry, Zhang Biting won't find out. I'll make him willingly marry me. You just prepare the pregnancy test certificate.
When Qingru comes back from her trip, we'll decorate the whole house just the way she likes it. She'll be so happy. Where are you going in this cold weather?
Biting. You're done with work. It's New Year's Day today. I made dumplings. I wanted to bring them to you while they're still hot.
Come on, let's go home. Qingru, when are you coming back? I miss your dumplings.
This is my 10th day in Naga. Every day, I carry my camera through fields of corpses. The constant shelling has long made me forget the pain of my marriage. Here, I've seen too many people living in utter misery. It's only strengthened my resolve to convey the truth. I want to use images and words to show people the real humans in this war and their lives. At the same time, I miss my homeland even more. I'm grateful to Huaxia.
Extra! Extra! Our war correspondent, Julie, wins a major journalism award. See the hero story for yourself. All the details are in the paper. Come and get it.
Give me one.
Extra! Extra!
I want one too. It's really that reporter, Julie.
That's incredible.
Don't push. There's enough for everyone.
Congratulations, Qingru. I've seen your report. That won the top international journalism award, and the photos you took. I'm so proud that the Blue Star News has an outstanding journalist like you.
Thank you for your kind words, Mr. Su. I should be thanking you for giving me this opportunity.
Miss Song, you have no idea how popular your report has become back home. The National Press Office wants to host a special welcome home banquet for you. They want you to share your frontline experience with the younger generation to plant a seed of inspiration in them.
Since you've invited me, Mr. Su, I would travel 10,000 miles to be there. Besides, I also hope our homeland can have more clear-minded, driven young people.
Excellent, excellent. When the time comes, I'll introduce you to your most ardent fan.
All right.
Great.
This is my idol's latest award-winning work, Julie's. I'm going to frame it and study it.
I heard her name is Song Chingru. She's the most famous war correspondent.
Come and see.
That's mine. Give me one.
One for me too.
What's the news today?
I heard it's a war report from Naga, written by our most famous war correspondent, Julie. It even won an international award.
Julie? Naga.
And you're not worthy of her. Chingru went to Naga as a war correspondent?
Could it really be Chingru? Go by one.
Yes. So, young Marshall, was it really written by your wife?
Such an excellent piece. It clearly looks like it was written by a top graduate from a prestigious university. Song Chingru could never write something like this. I was overthinking it.
Have you heard? Tomorrow night is Julie's homecoming victory banquet. She's my idol. And remember, back then, her heroic act of standing up to that foreigner is still widely talked about today. Now, the paper has published such a truthful report.
This is who a nation's finest hour. I must attend.
All right, let's go. Do you really think Chingru is just some weak woman who can only cook for you? At that foreign press conference, when the Western newspaper reporter was slandering us, it was Chingru who stood up and confronted him in fluent English.
Confronted the foreigner? Could it really be Chingru? No, impossible. If Chingru really is a war correspondent and I'm her husband, how could I possibly not know?
But what Mr. Su said seems to match up.
Maybe there really is such a war correspondent. It's just that Mr. Su, just to make me regret it, pins someone else's deeds on Chingru.
Young Marshall, should we go take a look tomorrow night? Just in case it really is your wife?
No, boring. It absolutely cannot be her.
Young Marshall. These are 2 invitations, just delivered by the Hua Nation News Agency. They say they're inviting you to attend Julie's award ceremony tomorrow night. At that time, political and business leaders, industry titans, and celebrities will all be there.
This Julie again.
Young Marshall. Julie is my idol. Could you take me along to the event? When my father was alive, he greatly admired this war correspondent. Please take me with you, okay? Okay? Take me, please.
Let's go together.
Chingru,
Mr. Su,
come. It's been a long time.
it has been a while.
Chingru, you've lost weight. You've been through a lot.
And this is...
This is the person I mentioned, your biggest fan. Xia Linchuan.
Reporter Song. I've heard so much about you.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I look forward to working with you.
So, when are you two going to let go of each other's hands?
My apologies. I didn't expect Reporter Song to be so talented and beautiful. I was momentarily captivated.
Chingru, it's getting late. You've had a long journey. You should head back and rest early. Recharge your energy. So you're ready for tomorrow's welcome banquet.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
It's been a long time, madam.
Yes, it has. It really has been a while. Come, have a taste. How have you been lately? Are you doing well?
Look, I'm fine. Let's go take a look over there.
I haven't been here in ages either.
Right?
As expected of Huagua's most influential war correspondent. Julie's award ceremony. This award ceremony is so grand.
For this award ceremony, all the attendees are VIPs. Naturally, it has to be grand.
I wonder how old this Julie is. To have achieved so much, she must have extraordinary grace. Her knowledge far surpasses that of ordinary people like us.
Qingru.
Mr. Su. Lin Xuan. I'm a bit nervous.
Qingru. I know. You're not good at handling these kinds of events. But tonight, I will personally present you with the award. Lin Xuan, as the Foreign Affairs spokesperson, will be your host. Moreover, I heard the Supreme Commander of Huagua cancelled all his other engagements, just to attend your welcome banquet. He made a special trip to be here. So you, just relax, just enjoy your moment in the spotlight.
Okay.
The guests have almost all arrived. I'll go make some preparations first. Lin Xuan, take Qingru downstairs.
This way.
All right.
Julie is here.
Julie, come take a look. It's Miss Julie. Finally get to see her in person.
Song Qingru.
Qingru.
That's Julie. She's a war correspondent. All right. Truly a remarkable woman.
Her aura is incredible. So talented. Didn't expect her to be so beautiful too.
Qingru. What are you doing here? You're back from your trip?
Marshal Zhang. Please watch your manners. Let go.
Watch what manners? You're my lawfully wedded wife.
We're divorced now. Lin Xuan, let's go. Zhang biting, what do you think you're doing?
Song Qingru. I waited for you at home for a whole year. And you're out there with another man. Tell me, have you been with him this entire year?
Zhang biting, you're hurting me.
What? What's going on here?
Song Qingru. The status of the marshal's wife isn't high enough for you? You need to climb into another man's bed to attend such a high-class banquet?
Marshal.
What's the situation here? She's not Julie?
That's Marshal Zhang over there. What on earth is happening?
Zhang biting. Keep your filthy thoughts to yourself. Not everyone is as promiscuous as you. I, Song Qingru, have reached this position without relying on anyone. And besides, today is my event. If you two continue to make a scene, I won't hesitate to call security to have you both escorted out.
Your event? Qingru. Today is the award ceremony for the internationally renowned journalist Julie, hosted by the news department. Everyone here is a distinguished guest and a fan of Julie. How can you have the nerve to say, this is your event?
Song Qingru. That story you told with Elder Su was fine for fooling me. Don't start believing it yourself.
Fooling you. In your eyes, I'm only good for housework, cooking. If Elder Su hadn't told you I became a war correspondent, you never would have believed it. Because in your eyes, a woman like me could never stand on the same level as you.
War correspondent? You mean, you're the famous war correspondent, Julie?
That's right. I am Julie.
That's Julie.
She's actually my idol. And you actually believe that? Qingru, do you even know who Julie is? Can you even understand her reports?
You?
She is an illiterate housewife. All she does is laundry and cooking, and her whole world revolves around her husband. How could she possibly be Julie? Who would believe that?
She is not Julie.
How dare she impersonate Julie?
Song Qingru. What have you been through these past 6 months? How did you become so vain? I, Zhang Biting, never cared if you were a war correspondent. You didn't have to tell such lies. Just to get my attention.
Zhang biting. After all this time, you're still the same. You still believe Zhao Yuhuan.
Are we wrong? Julie graduated from a top university. She's fluent in multiple languages. If you can even read basic Chinese characters, that's already a miracle.
Stop being stubborn. Just explain to me clearly your relationship with this man. After the banquet is over, I'll take you home.
Zhang biting. You'll find out soon. Who's really being stubborn?
You! Why hasn't the award ceremony started yet?
Look, it's Mr. Su.
It's Mr. Su.
Mr. Su,
Looks like it's about to start.
Mr. Su.
the Hua News Agency's head, Mr. Su. Mr. Su. This Song Qingru caused a scene at this world-renowned award ceremony and had the audacity to claim she's Julie. You need to kick her out immediately. Don't embarrass our people.
Silence. The one who should get out is you.
Mr. Su, what are you?
Lin Chuan.
Everyone. Now, let's have Mr. Su present the award to our star reporter, Julie, the Hua National Journalism Award.
What? Is Julie already here?
Qingru. Congratulations.
Julie.
What? She's Julie?
What? She's Julie?
That's Julie.
It really is her. No wonder she seems so impressive. Julie.
Qingru is Julie.
Song Qingru is actually the famous Julie?
That's absolutely impossible.
Why is that so impossible? 3 years ago, when I first met you, I was a war correspondent. Later, when I married you, you wanted me to be a devoted, full-time housewife. So I gave up my career. But later I realized, you, Zhang biting, weren't worth my sacrifice. You were cold as ice to me, but showered your secretary with care. Zhang biting. Did you even realize your own favoritism? I should have left you long ago.
Forcing your own wife to donate a kidney to your secretary? This young Marshal Zhong is a real piece of work.
What secretary? She's just his mistress, isn't she? Stop talking nonsense.
Qingru. Some things were indeed my fault. But why didn't you tell me sooner that you were a war correspondent? Otherwise, I wouldn't have.
What good would telling you have done? Would you have looked at me differently? When I said I wanted to audit classes at the school, would you have not trapped me under the guise of marriage? Or when I was reading foreign books, would you not have mocked me? Zhang biting. Even if I weren't a war correspondent, even if I were just a housewife, do I deserve to be trampled under your feet?
Give me another chance. I'll do better than before.
Young Marshal Zhang. We have no future. During my time in Naga, life was hard. But every day when I saw those densely packed notes, I felt incredibly grateful that I left you. Now, I'm pursuing my own career. I don't have to toil for the family or for you. I'm happy. Right now, I am just Song Qingru.
If you're with me, you can still be yourself.
Why should I give up my life now to become a man's accessory?
Qingru.
What's wrong?
You dare ask what's wrong? You caused all of this. 6 months ago, you used her mother's grave to force Qingru to donate a kidney to your secretary. She lost an earring, and you blamed Qingru for stealing it. In front of everyone, you had her beaten with 20 military canes.
Damn, young Marshal. Treating your own wife like that. What kind of man are you?
Julie is so talented and capable. To waste 3 whole years on a man like that. What a waste.
The kidney donation. That was my fault. But you still shouldn't have stolen Yuan's earring. If you had just given it back sooner, I wouldn't have.
Wouldn't have what? Zhang biting. So much time has passed. And you still haven't opened the coat you were wearing during the accident.
My coat.
Back then, you accompanied Zhao Yuhuan, went sketching and got into an accident. I was the one in the hospital who took care of you for a whole week. And you? You were calling out her name, Zhao Yuhuan. You were clutching Zhao Yuhuan's earring.
Yuan's earring is with me. Guard Zhao.
Young Marshal.
Zhao Yuan's earring has been with me all along?
Yes, young Marshal.
Why didn't you say so sooner?
Young Marshal, I did tell you. You just didn't hear me.
I didn't hear it. Take this coat back to my house. Have Wang Ma wash and iron it, and put it in the closet.
Yes, sir. Young Marshal, how come there's another earring in the pocket? Young Marshal, an earring.
My earring. So it really wasn't Song Qingru who took it.
Qingru. I was wrong about the earring situation. I apologize to you.
Zhang Baiting. You're the young Marshal. You lost something, but you didn't investigate or report it to the police, based solely on one side of the story. You had Qingru beaten with a military baton. Can a simple sorry really erase the harm you've done to Qingru?
Qingru. If you just come back, I promise I can make it up to you.
Make it up to me. Can you really make up for it? Once a crack appears in someone's heart, it can never go back to how it was.
Not to mention, you've stabbed her heart. Over and over again. Miss Zhao, about forcing Qingru to donate a kidney. Don't you have anything to say?
I'm a patient. What is there for me to say?
Were you really sick? Back then, was your kidney really damaged?
Mr. Su, what do you mean by that?
What do I mean? I originally planned to hand over the evidence I gathered to the police, but even now, you're still dead set against admitting it. So today, I'm going to announce it publicly. Guards, bring the person up.
What do? We absolutely cannot let the young Marshal find out about the kidney situation.
Mr. Su. What is the meaning of this?
After I sent Qingru away back then, I happened to see young Marshal Zhang at a department store, accompanying Miss Zhao for a meal.
Wow.
How could someone who just had a kidney transplant surgery eat and drink so heartily? And on top of that, eat seafood? My instincts as a journalist drove me to investigate this matter thoroughly. I never expected that I would actually uncover your scheme.
Seafood. So you.
What are you trying to say?
Dr. Qin. Why don't you speak up now?
Back then, Secretary Zhao's kidneys were perfectly fine.
There was nothing wrong. Then why did you make me donate a kidney?
It's fine.
Oh my god, how could there be such a vicious person?
Why would you do this to Julie? Go to jail now.
Madam, I'm sorry. I was completely forced into it. It was all Secretary Zhao. She forced me to forge the medical report. She made me say her kidneys were necrotic. And only you were a match.
Xiao Yuhuan. You hated me so much. For the sake of a man, you ruined my entire life.
Young Marshal. I'm not. I didn't do it.
Zhang Baiting. This is the woman you held so dear. This is the woman you trusted unconditionally. I will never, ever forgive you.
Qingru. Move aside. Everyone, move aside.
Young Marshal Zhang. You should focus on dealing with this mess in front of you first.
Once this mess is cleaned up, you can resign in disgrace. The Supreme Military Commander of Huagua. Today has been quite an eye-opener. Even someone as important actually showed up.
Commander.
Commander.
Zhang Baiting. Do you admit your guilt?
I hope the commander will enlighten me.
I was tied up with military affairs today, hence my late arrival. What you all just said. I roughly understand the whole story. Zhang Baiting. You fail to see people for who they are. You listen to slander, for the sake of a woman with a heart of venom. You even dared to persecute a hero of our great nation of Huagua, someone like Julie. Zhang Baiting. You deserve to die 1,000 deaths.
I didn't know she was Julie.
You didn't know she was Julie? That just proves you're an even poorer judge of character. You're blind to the truth. You've been married to Julie for 3 years, yet you don't even know your own wife. You can't even manage your own household. How can I, as commander, trust you to manage a vast city? Zhang Baiting. Once we deal with these scoundrels, you will resign immediately.
Yes, sir.
Young Marshal Zhang, you'd better watch yourself.
Serves you right, you scumbag.
Yeah, you're scum. You're utterly heartless. You deserve to die.
Stop. What are you doing?
Get out of here. Get out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Run.
Commander, I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong.
Commander, please don't kill me. I was forced into this. It was all her. She forced me to do it. Commander, please don't kill me.
Commander, I was wrong. I'll never dare to lie to you again. Give me one more chance, please, you. For my father's sake. Give me another chance. I'll stay by your side. I can do anything she could do. Ah.
Don't you dare mention her name.
Commander. Don't you like me? Every time I got a little sick, you'd send over precious medicine. Whatever I wanted, you'd buy it for me. If I didn't like the food, you'd have a special meal made for me. You let me live in your house. If I was unhappy, you'd put aside military affairs to be with me.
Your father was my teacher. That's the only reason I looked after you. But you dared to hurt Qingru. Zhao Yuhuan. I'll make you wish you were dead.
Zhang biting. After all this time, you still haven't opened the coat you were wearing when the accident happened? Back then, you went sketching with Xiao Yuhuan and got into an accident. I was the one who took care of you in the hospital for a whole week. But you... The name on your lips was hers, Xiao Yuhuan's name. And you were clutching her earring, Xiao Yuhuan's earring.
Qingru, I'm sorry. Ah.
A little closer.
It's just a formality. No need to stand so close.
Biting, this one's for you. I want this one. I'll keep it safe.
Why did I have to reach this point? To finally see clearly that this heart is filled entirely with you?
Qingru. I was wrong. I shouldn't have taken your kidney. Please, don't come for me anymore, Qingru.
Come in. Lin Chuan, what brings you here?
I made you some chicken soup. Here.
I can do it myself.
Just let me take care of you this once.
It's my favorite, cordyceps and black chicken soup.
That's great. It's what you like. I was afraid you might not like it.
When I was little, my mother often made me chicken soup. Later, after I got married, I often made soup for others too. After my mother passed away, there's been no one to make chicken soup for me.
If you're willing, from now on, I can make chicken soup for you. So, what are your plans? For the future?
Plans? I think I might continue being a war correspondent. You know, in Naga, the people there walk every day, exiled, stepping over the bodies of their own people. One day, walking down the road, I met a mother, holding the body of her child. She was crying, asking me over and over, what did we do wrong? Why must we live in exile? The children there don't get to grow up.
There are no winners in war. When will those invaders ever understand this simple truth?
My only wish is for world peace. As long as there is war, there are people who need to be seen. That's why being a war correspondent has always been my dream. But before that, I need to continue my studies. I need greater capability to stand on a bigger stage.
Everything can start over. If I'm just better to Qingru, we can definitely go back to the way things were. Qingru, I'm here. Nurse. Where's the patient from this room?
She's been discharged. About 3 hours ago. I overheard them talking, said the girl plans to continue her studies, study abroad. Probably, almost at the train station by now.
Here. Who would have thought? Just a few days, and we have to part again.
This trip abroad. First, it's for better treatment. Second, I want to further my studies. I've already applied to universities overseas. I hope when I return, I can contribute more to our country's journalism.
All right. Well, I'll be waiting for your good news. Don't wait any longer. Lin Xuan isn't coming.
Get on the train, quick, it's about to leave.
Mr. Su. Until we meet again.
All right.
Reporter song. What a coincidence.
You're going abroad too.
Yeah, I'm also going for further studies. That way, we can meet at the top.
Perfect.
The meaning of amused abroad isn't the same as back home. It has a different connotation over there.
The spring breeze of reform and opening up blows. The land of Hua transforms from devastation to peace and prosperity. From a state of disrepair to renewal in all things. Amidst the shifting winds, the warlords who once carved out their territories have long been lost to the river of history. Today is New Year's Eve. Hua National Television wishes everyone a happy new year. This is your host, Song Qingru, reporting. This is your host, Song Qingru, reporting.
Qingru. Happy New Year.
Hey. Teacher Song. Off work? I heard you become the head of the news bureau. Congratulations.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Grandma's home.
I'm back. Go wash up and eat.
You haven't eaten yet. Didn't I tell you not to wait for me?
We were worried you'd be hungry.
Mom, Dad and Mengchuan made 2 huge plates of dumplings, all pork filling, your favorite.
Thank you. You've worked hard.
Well then, let's have a drink together.
Here.
Happy New Year.